Hey, it's Tesla Canuck. I'm back with a new haircut and a new video. Today I'm going to show you a bunch of Tesla Model 3 accessories courtesy of my good friends over at Taptes. Let's get started. Taptes makes a bunch of cool accessories for Teslas, so not only the Model 3 but also your Tesla Model S, Tesla Model X. I'm sure they'll do stuff for the Y. So they sent me a bunch of stuff to show you guys, and let's take a look here and what they sent. So this right here is going to be a reflector for keeping the heat out of your car. You're going to put this on your front windshield, and it comes with some connectors here, so we'll get that set up and see what that looks like. They sent me a center armrest here, which has an additional kind of padded cushion here. And unfortunately my car has the black interior. They sent me the white one, so if anyone lives in the greater Toronto area and you have a white interior and you want this, just put a note in the comments, and I guess whoever asks first gets it. All right, let's see, what else did they send me? We have here, this is going to cover the on the driver's side. To your left, it's got a footrest, in the undercarriage underneath where the dash is, and this is a nice aluminum piece that's going to cover that. Also got the matching pieces for the pedals, the brake pedal and the accelerator pedal that allows you to let those electrons out. Let's see here, what else do they... This one's kind of interesting. This is actually a trash can. So you would put a little bag inside here, and this top fits like so, and it fits into your center console, and you can throw your trash out. I just came back from a long trip, so I can tell you that something like this would be incredibly useful in that use case. So we'll check out what that looks like. We've got here, this is kind of cool. These are LED lights that you stick into the USB ports, and they'll give some ambient lighting to your Tesla Model 3. So I'll probably put those in the back because I kind of use my front ones. I don't have, those ones are in use. And they'll be further in use with this little guy right here, which is the Generation 2 wireless charger from Taptes. And the biggest change is that they are going to allow you to wirelessly charge when you're in landscape mode instead of just 2 portrait. So you can still do 2 portrait or 1 landscape. So can't wait to try that out. Let's get this stuff installed and see what it looks like. Okay, here's what the pedals look like before installing the Taptes aluminum covers. So we'll have a good before and after here. All right, and here's what the after looks like. The installation was pretty simple. So on the foot pedal, there is, or your footrest rather, there is 2-sided tape on the back. It just goes on pretty nicely. Very, very easy. The brake, basically, you're going to pull off the one that comes stock, and you're just going to fit the aluminum one over it. And for the accelerator pedal, it's the same thing. A little bit tricky, but not difficult. I'd say maybe it's a 3 out of 10. I find that if you start with one side fully in and then slowly work your finger to push back the rubber on the back so that it fits securely onto the pedals, it really wasn't a big deal. But I think they look incredibly sharp compared to what they look like before. All right, next up we're going to install the Sunshade, and let me tell you, it's going to come in handy on a day like today. It is freaking hot. I don't know if you can see on the screen there, but it's 30 degrees Celsius with the humidex probably closer to 40. So this is a perfect day to show you this product. All right, and here we have the sunscreen installed. It comes with these little suction cups. You put them through the holes on the sunscreen, and then it sticks to your window. It's very straightforward, very easy to install. And as you can see, it's keeping all of the sunlight out of the front. Nothing's coming through that windshield, just a little bit on the sides there. All right, so this is going to be fantastic for a hot day like today. Or, maybe you just want some privacy, you're going to perhaps get it on with your partner, a little bit of mood music. You got the fireplace going on the Tesla 15-inch screen there. All right. So, yeah, let's move on. let's move on to the next one. All right, the next item up is the garbage bin. And I think this is going to be a really interesting product. So the first part is going to go down into here, and make sure you have this little slit here is going to go towards the back. That's how I found it fits best. So we slide that right in there. Then we're going to take the covering piece, which is right here, and we're going to just place that on top, and it's going to fit right into the slit there. And it is like remarkably precision cut. I mean, it fits perfectly in there. And so here you've got a spot, it's got a spot for your glasses still, for example. And then this opening right here, when you put the top on, you can actually put like a garbage bag, hopefully a compostable one, but you know, garbage bag nonetheless. You know, assuming whatever you're putting there is compostable. But anyhow, and then you can just throw your banana peels. You know, I'm sure I'm sure Tesla Bjorn would love that with his, you know, he's always got like a banana or banana box test or whatever he's doing with bananas. So anyhow, just so you can throw your peel in there, whatever, right? So it's fantastic for a trip. The door still closes, and the upper door here still closes quite nicely. So it's a very custom fit. That's the garbage pail. Next up, we have the Generation 2 of Taptes' wireless charging accessory. And let's see what's in the box here. All right, let's see here. So we have an owner user manual. So I probably should read that, shouldn't I? But, ooh, it comes with USB splitters. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's check it out. We have the actual wireless charging piece. And looks like we have a number of different connectors. This one right here, that's a Lightning to USB-C. That's interesting. Apple would probably charge you $50 for this, so that's worth it right here. Okay, no, seriously, I don't want to piss off. Oh, did I say piss off? Can you say that? I don't want to tick off all of the Apple people, but yeah, Apple does charge a lot for its accessories, so glad that's in the box. Okay, let's take a look here and see. What do we have here? This is okay, so it's USB. What's that called? Type A or something? So, okay, yeah, okay, excellent. Somebody out there probably knows more about wires than me and can chime in. This also seems to be the same thing. So I guess what this means is that it's some kind of a splitter. You'll be able to still use your USB key for your, or thumb drive or whatever you're using for your Tesla dash cam, so your Tesla cam. So that's really exciting. Also too, I guess you could plug in a wire in case your passenger or something like that doesn't have wireless charging. Here, these are the older school micro USB. Again, I think these are type A, so I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. Anyhow, let's get this sucker installed and see what it looks like. All right, there's a couple of really amazing things I need to tell you about with this Generation 2 product. So it doesn't use the double-sided tape like last year's model. It actually uses the, however it's molded from the factory. It's got these little holes, and it's got pieces that fit snugly right into it. So really awesome engineering to get that in like this. It just looks so factory. I'm super excited about it. I'm even more excited about this. Okay, so all of those different wires that I showed you and the splitters and all that kind of stuff, it's actually really a great setup because you can have your wireless charging, and then you can also have, I'll show you here, which is the for your Tesla cam. And I did confirm it is working. Right now I have the car off because the fan from the air conditioning is too loud to do the video. But yeah, it absolutely does work, so that's fantastic. And you actually have an extra one here for, you know, a guest or something that might need to charge with a USB-C cable or with a lightning cable. So, all right, let's see here if I'm not sure if it's going to work with the power off. It might. Let's see. Yeah, it does. And for my iPhone friends, you can see I'm trying to make atonement here by demonstrating that the wireless charging is working with the Apple device. So let me just unlock this. 1 second here. Okay. And put that back on. All right, you can see that it's charging wirelessly. It's just fantastic. I love this product. This is a great product. All right, this next product is a cover for the center armrest here, and you know, it's padded. It's feels nice. It's going to be, you know, give you double the padding on there for your elbow. So let's see how this fits on. So I think we're just going to slide it over here. Like so. And I think just like that. All right, so as I mentioned, you know, my interior is black, so I won't use this. If you have a white interior and you think this is going to be useful, again, it's got extra padding. It might protect your factory, you know, cover here, so that doesn't get stained or scratched or whatever. So if you have a white interior and you want this, just first person to make a comment says I want this that lives in the Greater Toronto area, it's yours. And the last product that we have to show you here today from Taptes are these little LED lights that slip into your USB adapter, so, or USB plug, or whatever you want to call it. Let's open up and take a look. So this will just create a little bit of mood lighting, I guess. It's kind of cool. The ambient lighting is kind of lacking a little bit in the Model 3, and maybe this is going to make that better. Oh, yes. I got a feeling I'm going to like this. Let's put the other one in. So when you buy them, I think you just select the color that you want. That's my guess. Or maybe you can select the color. Oh, okay, this is awesome. All right, see? I'm learning something. So it looks like if you touch underneath here, you can change the color of these LEDs. This is super awesome. All right, well, thank you for joining me today and for taking a look at all those products with me. I wanted to thank my friends over at Taptes for sending those products over. My initial impression is very high quality stuff, as I would come to expect from Taptes. It was a long day of filming. That was a lot of products to stuff into one video. I hope you found that useful. I feel like I've been doing hot yoga for 3 or 4 hours because it's so hot today, and you know, you can't really run the AC when you're filming inside the car because of the fan noise from the AC. But anyhow, I'm going to, I don't know, jump into a cold shower or something. If you like these products, look in the description below for a link. As always, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Tesla Canuck, over and out.